Welcome back. In this video, we will learn about three more text functions. These text functions help us in working with Excel in a more efficient way. These three functions are find, replace, and substitute. Starting with find. Find basically provides a position of a text in a text string. So like we have this text string. If we wanted to know what is the position of P or L, so this find function will help us to provide that position. So we first write find, then it asks for find text. Which text do you want to find? So let's suppose that I wanted to find this PP, then comma, then it asks for within text. In which text do you want to find this? So this is our text string. We will refer that, then comma, then start number. From where you wanted to start there. So right now I wanted to start from 1. So it gives me a value of 3. What this value of 3 means? If we can see this text string, then DOPP. So this PP comes at the third position in this text string. That's why it was providing the value 3. Now let's suppose that where we put we wanted to start from the first. Now let us suppose if I wanted to start from 4, means after this number, this PP, then it provides us 9. 9 is the value. So we can see there is another PP available here. So now it gives us this value. So you can count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the 9 numbers. It is the ninth position of this PP. So the point which we need to keep in mind that whenever we are using find will pick the first value that matches and provide the position for that. Like if in the previous case, the one, when we will start from 1, it will give the position of PP, not this PP. Now coming to the second example, that is replace. So how replace works and what exactly it gives. So replace basically replaces part of a text string with a different text string. So if we wanted to replace some value like DO and DO with TO, a DOP with TOP, so we will use this replace function. So writing this, what is the old text? So this is old text. What is the start number? As it mentioned, start number 1. How many number of characters do you want to replace? So let's suppose I wanted to replace 3. What is your next new text? So let's suppose TOP is my new string. Now what happened? It changes DOP to TOP. As we mentioned, that replace text from the first, and you need to you need to change 3 value, and the new text value should be top. So it replaces DOP with TOP, and these are the 3 text here, and it start from first. Now let's suppose that I will change it to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will start, I think, ILK. So it will start DOPP 4, and the fifth is ELK. So is it changed ELK to TOP. So that is how replace function works. We can change any text in a particular text string basis their position. Now, the third function is substitute. Substitute basically replaces some particular text with a new particular text. So this is the substitute is replaces existing text with new text in a text string. So that is a text, then old text, then new text. So this is my text wherein I wanted to replace some value like PEL with TOP. The new value is top, the old value is PEL. Now, instance number. What is the instance number? So here, instance number is an optional value. We can skip that, and basically it specifies which occurrence of old text you want to replace with new text. Like I mentioned earlier, that in the find it will always pick the first value. If such scenario happen here, we can mention that you can skip one, you will start with second. So right now I don't think any value is available in the same. So let us start with one. Now we can see that this PEL after DO, so it changed top DOP, then PEL. Instead of PEL, it uses TOP. Now let's suppose that I have the old example like PP, and instead of PP I wanted to change GG. Now you can see that it changed GG, but the second PP is still available here. So if we wanted to skip first GG and use the second GG, yes, now it has been changed. The initial PP remains the same, and then the second GG has been changed. Now let's see if we skip this value, what will happen. So we can see here that all PP has been changed to GG, this one and this one. So in this video, we learned about find, which gives us position of a text in a text string. The second, we learned about replace, wherein we are replacing some value in a particular text. We can provide position that from where you need to change this and how many text you need to change. The third option was substitute, wherein we are replacing some existing piece of text with a new text. So I hope this clarifies all these three functions. Thank you for watching this video.